in my head. I keep the law just like I said. I ain't no zombie walking dead. I chose life like Moses said. I got the law locked in my head. I keep the law just like I said. I ain't no zombie walking dead. I chose life like Moses said. I'm a man now, you know, put your hands down. I talk the talk, I walk the walk, I don't just stand around. I make things happen cause I keep God first. You think your job is something, teach me about hard work. I'm an Israelite, that's right, I bring the truth out. Don't number y'all's laws come out this Hebrew's mouth. No lie, I'ma die for the Most High and prophesy your how it shines, there's close by. You just wanna repent your sins, you wanna know why? The Most High got the power to make your soul proud. Why you riding around town like your soul
That's right.
A war for spirits going down, you better choose your side. Wake up, Israelites,
wake up. People follow this one commandment in the Bible. It would eliminate black on black crimes. It would eliminate drug dealers.
I got the law locked in my head. I keep the law just like I said. I ain't no zombie walking dead. I chose life like Moses said. I got the law locked in my head. I keep the law just like I said. I ain't no zombie walking dead.
Deuteronomy 1:1. This is the truth according to the Bible. All right? Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spoke unto all Israel.
These be the words that Moses spoke to who?
All Israel.
Let's see something that Moses said to the Israelites. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. All right? Because according to the Bible, you are not lowly people. All right? You are not inferior. You are not spics. You are not Negroes.
Right.
You are great people. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are holy people. Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
The Lord thy God has chosen y'all. Read.
To be a special people.
To be a special people. Read.
Unto himself.
So the Most High God handpicked the Israelites to be a special people. All right, read.
Above all people.
Above all people.
That are upon the face of the earth.
So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are a special people according to the Bible. All right? That should be something that y'all should be proud of. Give me Leviticus 20 and 26. Y'all should be happy about that, but y'all don't care. We take great pride and dignity in folly and things of this world, trying to be like the other nations. Leviticus 20 and 26.
Leviticus chapter 20. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. And ye shall be holy unto me.
The Most High God said we shall be holy unto him. Read.
For I the Lord am holy. And have severed you from other people.
So the Most High God separated us from other people. All right, read.
That ye should be mine.
Read it again.
And ye shall be holy unto me. For I the Lord am holy.
So we shall be holy unto God. Read.
Have severed you from other people.
So we shouldn't try to be like everybody else. That's what got us in this situation in the first place.
Right.
All right? We should be happy that we have our own laws, our own high holy days, our own customs, our own dress code. We should be happy. We should embrace that. But what our problem is that we try to be like everybody else. When everybody else is looking at us, they're looking at us for the new trend, for the new thing to call cool. When we don't even know that. All right? Give me Proverbs 3 and 31. All right? Because we not like everybody else. Most High God ain't make us like that. All right? Give me that.
Proverbs chapter 3, verse 31.
Read it.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Read it again.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
The Most High God said, do not strive to be like the other nations. That's a sin according to the Bible. All right, us wanting to dress like them, celebrate their wicked holy days, holidays, or whatever you want to call it. The Most High God said we're not to do that. Read it again.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Read.
And choose none of his ways.
and choose none of his ways. All right? Because some of his ways is women wearing pants.
Right.
Some of his ways is everybody eating pork, barbecuing, having their own solemn feast days, which the Most High hates. The Most High is not there when you pray over that Thanksgiving meal.
Right.
Because he said that's something that his soul hates. Read it again.
Envy thou not the oppressor.
Don't be like the other nations. Whether than y'all know, we are in the land of our captivity.
Right.
We didn't swim over here freely. We came over here in slave ships. Sis, do you know your nationality, sister? What is it?
I'm African Canadian.
African Canadian?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your father?
He's black.
He's black, so-called black man. So you would say African descent?
Yeah.
All right, sis. What country in Africa is your father from? You're not sure. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3. Hold on one sec. The reason why you said you're not sure, sis, come here and take a look at this sign right here. So you say your dad would be a so-called African, right? All right, take a look on this sign and see where your father would fall in line at. He would be Judah, right? Now, let me show you how I know that. Give me Isaiah 1 and 3.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
The ox knoweth his owner.
So ox is an animal, right? And even an ox knows its owner. Read.
And the ass his master's crib.
An ass is a donkey, right? And even he knows his master's crib. Read.
But Israel do not know.
But who?
But Israel do not know.
What does it say, sis? The 12 tribes of Israel. It says Israel what?
Do not know.
Israelites don't know their nationality. That's why when I asked you what country is your father from, you said you don't know. Because he's not an African. He's an Israelite according to the Bible.
That's right.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. I'm going to show you the transatlantic slave trade written up in the Bible.
Bring it out.
All right? Give me that. Matter of fact, give me Exodus 20 and 2 first. And then Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Exodus 20, verse 2. Then Deuteronomy 28 and 68. Read.
Exodus chapter 20, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So the Most High God brought the Israelites out of the land of Egypt. Let's see what he calls the land of Egypt.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of what?
The house of bondage.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:68. I'm going to show you something. What's this right here? Slavery, right? Transatlantic slave trade. Let's see if it's in the Bible. Let's see. Give me that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verses 68.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
He shall bring the Israelites where?
Into Egypt again.
How would the Most High God bring the Israelites into Egypt again?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
One more time.
With ships.
With cargo slave ships, sis. Egypt is synonymous with house of bondage, also known as slavery.
Right.
All right, give me Deuteronomy 28 and 46. This is how we know who we are in these last days. Because we've been told that we're African American, but none of us out here know what country in Africa we descend from. That's what our oppressor has taught us years after years. Give me Isaiah 29 and 13, and then give me Deuteronomy 28 and 48 and 46. You got to go eat. Look at that flyer, sis. There's a website on that flyer that has all this information. Check that out when you get a chance. All right?
Thank you.
Read what you got. Isaiah 29 and 13.
Isaiah chapter 29, verses 13.
Uh-huh.
Wherefore the Lord said, for as much as this people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their hearts far from me.
So sis, what this scripture is saying, a lot of people say they love God, right? And they honor him. But according to the scriptures, they're doing it right.
And their fear toward me is taught.
Their fear towards God, right? It's taught by who?
By the precept of men.
By the precept of men. Now sis, let me ask you a question. Are you a Christian? All right. So how did you become a Christian? Are your parents Christians? Okay, sis. So think about it like this. Who taught our ancestors, because you know we were slaves, right? Who taught our ancestors Christianity? You don't know? All right. I'm going to show you this. Give me Deuteronomy 28:64. All right, because according to the Bible, your true nationality, you're an Israelite, according to the Bible. You're not an African, right? You were told you're an African American because the white man picked us up from the west coast of Africa, right? But little do our people know is that we were sold to the white man by the Africans.
Right.
Okay? That's documented in the Bible. Little do we know, because we don't read this thing. What do? We go to church on Sunday, right? And we just sing and clap, everything like that. But we don't really read this thing. So give me what I told you to give me that.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64.
Read that.
And the Lord shall scatter thee.
So the Most High God shall scatter the Israelites. If you take a look at the sign, you won't just see us. You'll see so-called African Americans, Haitians, West Indians, Native Americans, and Hispanics. Because we all come from one nation, sis. It just so happens that he scattered us everywhere. Read it from the top.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
Among all people. That means everywhere. Read.
From one end of the earth, even unto the other.
Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
So sis, do you remember when I told you, when I asked you who taught us Christianity? Read that part again.
Even unto the other, and there thou shalt serve other gods.
Okay, and when we were scattered, we would serve other gods. Okay, direct your attention right here. According to America, right, Christianity says, who is he? He's supposed to be Jesus, right? Give me Revelations 1:1. Okay, now I'm going to show you what Jesus, according to the Bible, really looks like, sis. And he don't look like that dude right there. I'm going to show you something, then I'm going to ask you a question, okay? Give me that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1.
Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him.
So this is John the Revelator, right? This is a revelation that was given unto John the Revelator. Read.
To show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
So to show unto his people in the end times things that's going to come to pass. And they're coming to pass right now, sis. Read.
And he sent or signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
John the Revelator. Jump up to verse 11.
Verse 11. Saying, I am Alpha and Omega, the first and the last.
So he saw a vision, right? He got this revelation. He saw a vision. Read.
And what thou seest.
And the vision he saw, it said, what you saw, read.
Write it in a book.
Write it in a book. Give me verse 13. And this is the vision he saw. He's going to show you what Christ really looked like. It didn't look like him. Read.
Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks.
So he saw a midst of 7 candlesticks. You ever heard of a menorah with the Jewish people? Right. Read.
One like unto the Son of Man.
One like unto the Son of Man, and that's Christ. So his head and his hairs were white. We know it's the color of his head and his hairs was white. But it was like what?
As white as snow.
It was like
wool.
Like wool. Sis, what kind of hair you got? What's that?
Brown, black.
I said, what kind? What texture is it? You said wool? Exactly, sis. Read that again.
Like wool.
White like wool. So we know he had white hair like an aged man. You ever seen an aged man that has gray hairs and it's really gray, white? So it says white and woolly. Read.
As white as snow. And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
So Christ had eyes of flame as a fire because he drunk wine. Read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
His feet like what?
Unto fine brass.
Sis, what color your feet? Brown, right? So that means if your feet are brown, what color is your face, your hands, your legs gonna be? The same color. Read that again.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So his feet was like unto fine brass. So that means Christ's face was like unto what? Brass, exactly. Now, brass is about your complexion, right? So let's see if he was your complexion or even darker. Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So not only was his skin color brass complexion, but it was like as he burned in a furnace. When you burn something, what color does it turn? Black, exactly. So he started off like you and him, ended up looking like me.
Right.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.